a little love on a little honeymoon. You get a little dish and you got a little spoon. A little bitty house and a little bitty yard. A little bitty dog and a little bitty car. Well, it's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby, a little bitty gown, will grow up in a little bitty town. A big yellow bus and little bitty books. It all started with a little bitty look. Well, it's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah! They know you got a job and a little bitty check, a six-pack of beer and a television set. A little bitty world goes round and around. A little bit of silence, a little bit of sound. Good old boy and a little bitty girl start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Ladies and gentlemen, we're running a little bit behind, but we're back to it. We're back to it. Hey, we never played that one before, at least I hadn't. Let's do something we know together. Let's do a little. Any Vince Gill fans out there? Anybody like Vince Gill? All four of them do. All right, perfect. One more last chance. Key of yes, 6. We'll meet in the middle at 5. How's that sound? Meet in the middle at 5. Yeah, D. What happened to my reading? C sharp, D flat, whatever the hell y'all call it.
Ian, the amp's gone.
I can hear it still.
Yeah, kind of. You want to just get me up through the monitor or something? I mean, I don't know what happened. It's the ghost.
Well,
Of the bass amp.
we are live. There's nothing fake about this, I'll tell you that much. We're doing it live.
This is
Do it live. We can't say the rest. I can't say the rest of that in the microphone, but
It's a very.
could you imagine if he did that nowadays? He wouldn't have a job. Yeah. Need a chord?
No, it's not that. This amp regularly goes out, and it's doing it again. Sometimes those speaker cables pop out.
It seems as if everything's going wrong. The bass amp ain't working and the band ain't going strong. We just got started and this ain't over. The worst part is we're still sober. Okay, well. While we go through technical complications, I'll fill the time. Well, it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my... Did you fix it? And stash behind your couch. I think we're put back together. Are we put back together? There it is. That's jazz. All right, let's do one more last chance.
Yeah.
'cause she knew that I can't see. She said, you ain't going nowhere, boy, you just spend a little time with me. Well, that lady called from the honky-tonk, said there's a party going on down here. She might have took my car keys, but she forgot about my old John Deere. Yeah. Give me this one last chance before you see me through. You know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise, ain't running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. Take it away. So Clayton can do. Well, there's some good old boys making noise, ain't running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. One more last chance before you see me through. It's Vince Neil, Vince Gill, almost the same thing. They kind of look the same now, Vince Gill and Vince Neil. They've kind of shaped out to be the same way. We got any LSU football fans in here? Anybody like LSU? Oh, thank God. Good, because you guys had a rough week. Let's go down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We're going to do an old Garth Brooks song for y'all in the key of a fake D.
Fake D.
Yeah, C sharp.
You'll be flat.
Well, I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Going out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge 2 times. A replay of last night's event drove through my mind. Except to see her to race by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lane. Need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change. Calling Baton Rouge twice for me. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long until I'm with you all the time. Until then, I'll spend my money up right down to my last dime. Oh, my Baton Rouge. Oh, operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Oh, my Baton Rouge, no. My Baton Rouge, no. My Baton Rouge. Little Garth Brooks for y'all out there this afternoon. We appreciate your patience and having fun and buying drinks. Make sure to tip your bartender well. There's one of you and about, 89 of them. I haven't taken a head count yet, but My name's Clayton Mann. We got a wonderful band. Make some noise for this amazing band up here. This band works on Pacific time, so they thought it was 1:30 instead of 2:30.
That's my dentist's favorite hour.
He got his beauty sleep in. If there's a song you want to hear, we got a Venmo scanner up on this fancy-looking bucket from Lowe's, and you can, donate cash, pennies, NFTs, Bitcoin. The person you invited to Nashville you want to get rid of, just hand them on over, and we'll play a song for you. We're going to do an old John Cash song. If Elmo remembers how it went. In the key of eulogy. Oh, I think we got a request. You want to hear something? Buck Owens? Well, do you know any Buck Owens? If Eddie can sing a Buck Owens song, do you know any Buck Owens? Because I don't.
Yes, I do.
I wasn't born in...
Hey, you ever done Sam's Place?
Either bucket's fine. They hold money the same way. Yeah, that's perfect right there.
There's a place down the street they call Sam's Place.
All right, if we can learn a Buck Owens song. I know what you're thinking. These are strong men. They sell their souls for $5 a piece.
Yeah, $8,000 worth of gear and an $80 band for $8. All right. Let's go ahead and do it in that, what I guess it would be the key of A, right? Y'all two down, yeah? And it's like,
This is what we call a Broadway band rehearsal. We're putting it all together in about 30 seconds.
This ain't no sweat. This ain't no sweat. Just and then when we get into it, it's that, yeah. All the bees are humming. That same thing.
Eddie Dunbar is going to take the vocals.
2, 1, 2, 3. Just like Don Rich. There's a place down the street they call Sam's Place. It starts to hop on every evening when the sun goes down. Oh, you'll always find me down at Sam's Place. Settle the sun until the break of day. There's old Jimmy shaking Tina. She comes Pasadena. Always has a big smile on her face. There's old Hoochie Coochie Hattie. Comes from Cincinnati. Yeah, there's always a party at Sam's Place. Well, they got a swinging band down at Sam's Place. They hear them picking 20 blocks away. They're playing country music down at Sam's Place. From the setting of the sun until the break. Hey, I'm a picking and he's a grinning. Jimmy's shaking Tina. Comes Pasadena. Always has a big smile on her face. There's Hoochie Coochie Hattie. Comes Cincinnati. Yeah, there's always a party at Sam's Place. Yeah, you always find me at Sam's Place. Buck Owens right there. I haven't done that song in 20 years.
You're seeing it all in the first 15 minutes. We're going to play a song you probably have heard 677 times since you came to Nashville. It's a Johnny Cash song, because we're not going to play the other 75 hits he had. It's in the key of eulogy, a fake eulogy, so, E flat, something like that. You guys like country music, AJs? Yeah! When I hear that train a-coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since, I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And time's dragging on. And that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. Well, when I was just a baby, and my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno, and I smiled when he died. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. fancy Tesla car. Probably drinking Starbucks, smoking a big old Cuban cigar. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Those people don't pay taxes, and that's what tortures me. I know you want to. Hell, you don't have to ask. Go ahead. That's Eddie Dunbar on the bass, y'all. Come on now.
Alan Blackson.
His mama never gave him a last name, Mr. Elbow. That railroad track was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Fall before some prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. And the crowd goes wild. Man, that was nuts. That was, man, when you grow up, you're gonna be a hell of a bass player. You've been taking lessons? I can't afford them. I'm a musician. We only play in the keys of E and D. Where's your flute? Play it twice. I'm gonna take a freight train. Well, down to the station, Lord, 'cause I don't care where it goes. Climb me a mountain, a highest mountain, Lord, I'm gonna jump up, nobody gonna know. Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside, I'm gonna die. 'Cause that lady, mean old woman, Lord, never ever told me goodbye. Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see buy me a ticket down as far as I can go, 'cause I ain't ever coming back. Take me southbound to them Georgia girls now, till the train run out of track. Can't you see, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Take it away on that. You can't see that's only one breath. Imagine if I took two of them. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, been doing to you? That was a little Marshall Tucker band for y'all out there. Are y'all feeling all right out there? You guys feel okay? How do you guys feel at AJ's? You guys feel warmed up a little bit? I'm already sweating with how humid it is out there. Who's drinking? Who's got a drink in their hand? Don't lie to me. Put them up in the air. There we go. No hesitation from the dude in the back. Give me a big old yeehaw on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. The devil went down to where? Georgia? Damn. Man, do you know how to play that song? Well, that's one request we could do. I might know a Leon Russell song. Leon Russell, that's... I don't know what my hair's saying, but... Let's try Devil Went Down to Georgia to start. Because that's what everyone does at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. They play Devil Went Down to Georgia. I know there's a Baptist in here going, we don't use that word. We say the evil one. We don't say that devil word now. Let's Do It by Charlie Daniels. Well, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind and he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When it came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. Bet you didn't know it. I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul that says I'm better than you. Johnny, and it might be a sin. I'll take that bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny, rousing up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals a card. And if you win, you'll get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil will get your soul. Well, the devil opened up his case. He said, I'll start the show. And fire flew from his fingertips and he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And the band of dreamers named Eddie Dunbar and said, let me show you like this. the house of the rising sun. Chicken in a bread mouth, big it out dough. Granny's a dog about no child, no. Cause he knew that he'd been beat. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. And I told you once I'm the best it's ever been. Round and round, run, boys, run. The house of the rising sun. Chicken in a bread mouth, big it out dough. Granny's a dog about no child, no. About that. That was the Walmart edition. That wasn't the Charlie Daniels version. Well, the fiddle player was on the way, but they got lost. So, you know. What was the other request we had? We had Devil Went Down to Georgia. And some other gentleman wanted a song. I forgot what he wanted. He wanted Leon Russell. Do you guys know a Leon Russell song?
Life and Time. Life and Time.
Oh, I've been so many places in my life and time.
That's the one. That's the only one.
I mean, he wrote that for. I saw him play Jambalaya on YouTube one time. Does that count for something?
Yes.
We could play Jambalaya if you want to. I don't think he wrote it, though.
I've got a crazy version
well,
of that tune. I've got to turn you on to.
We don't know Leon Russell, so we'll have to do Dwight Yoakam. Dwight Yoakam impression. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got to run. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, you just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me oh so boldly. Roll me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get me off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you'll slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Yeah. You'll control me oh so boldly. Roll me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get me off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you'll slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh yeah. Dwight Yoakam for y'all. The thing about the Dwight Yoakam voice is it's not far from John Anderson. Well, little Charlie Johnson, just a swinging. Well, we're fresh out of requests, and we're running out of songs because we all just started playing the other day. Brand new, fresh out of college. So if you do have a song you want to hear, come on up just like this, man. Yes, sir. Oh, let me ask the band. Do you know Must Be the Whistle? I don't think the band knows that one. Who else do you like? Cody Jinks? Cody Johnson? There's another guy that's kind of popular right now.
I'm in subs now.
Huh?
Some Yahoo unplugged my subs and it wasn't me. I don't know.
Oh, God. Whatever we think is good?
Hey, yeah.
Whatever we think is good. Well, I can do like 10 songs that I think that are good. We haven't played any George Strait yet. We got any George Strait fans in the house tonight? Woo! Whoa. We had 5 Vince Gill fans. We have 7 George Strait fans.
I'm a big George Strait fan.
You know how to play the fireman?
I haven't farmed in a long time.
Fireman? You can call me the fireman? Now, if you thought we were goofy, imagine if we were drinking. We're all completely sober, or at least I believe so. Fireman in the key of A, as in ads. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, but ain't no flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm a fireman. That's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, Eddie had a woman left her burning out of control. Well, I was down there for about an hour or so with a little, she was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, I'm putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got. I could cool them down in the smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. Oh, that's my name. Burn it up, red in a T-Bird automobile. In 15 minutes or less, I'm fit dressed to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. If you get too hot, just give me a call. I'm the fireman, and that's my name. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, I'm putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Jorge Strait for all of our Texans. Jorge Strato. You guys ever see how George Strait plays the guitar? Just like this.
Man,
That's how he's been playing it for 50 years. He only made $400 million doing it. Pretty easy. We haven't played any Merle Haggard yet. Can you believe that? Which Merle Haggard song do you want to do? I don't want to do Silver Wings. It's too slow.
Always on a mountain would fall.
Oh, you said Working Man Blues.
I did.
Yeah, in French.
That's right.
All right, Twerking Man Blues in the key A.
Somebody stepped in.
I got you. I got you. This is a song for the working man. Have a good one. Oh yeah, man, it's a big job with 9 kids and a wife. I've been working, man, dang near all my life, and I'm always working. I gotta buy myself some new cowboy boots, so I'll get a little stoned in the evening, and I'm back to singing these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around, throw my bills out the window, take off to another town, but I go back twerking. And Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. I get a little drunk in the evening, and I'm back to singing these working man blues. Take the first round, Elmo. Grindstone, and I work hard every day. I'm a little hungover on the weekends, but I still earn my pay, and I go back working. 'Cause my wife says I never ever see you. Well, I'll get a little stoned in the evening, and I'm back to singing these working man blues. Elmo, I'm making you go again. One place I won't be, 'cause I go back working. And Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. Well, I'll get a little stoned in the evening, and I'm back to singing these working man blues. Well, I'll get a little drunk in the evening, and I'm stone singing my working man blues. Squirrel Haggard for y'all out there. Now, Eddie, you need a towel, brother?
Am I sweating?
No.
A towel?
What happened to your coffee? He's dancing in a puddle of Pilot coffee. That's what you...
Man, that's my Pilot cup, and that's my Pilot coffee.
I thought you noticed you kept on dancing. You're doing a powwow in a Pilot coffee.
Hey, still got some left.
What do you have mixed in your coffee? That's the real question.
Ain't nothing in there.
Could we grab an extra?
It's real good coffee.
Couple bar towels, please. We had an accident up here.
Yeah. Eddie almost forgot his diaper.
Almost forgot.
We're going to do another fast song. It's called Soul.
Just a couple bar towels, please.
Bar towels. Towels from the bar. Not beach towels.
Bar towels.
Bar towels. They're going to get stained. You're going to have to throw them away. Look at this fine gentleman. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Eddie forgets up from down sometimes and needs help with it.
Hey, hit you on my hell of a lot.
Yeah. Check 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, Lord.
Talking to you, son. Yes, sir.
Are you talking to me? You know how to play Sold? A.
It's a hard hearing key. Yes, sir. Well, it's a work in progress. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction. I saw something I just had to have. My mind said, man, I should proceed with caution. My heart said, go ahead and make a bid on that. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make a man on mine. And I'll do your bed and I'll be at your beck and call. Never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. And I'm going once, going twice, and a soul little lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer, he was going about a mile a minute. He was taking beers and he was calling them out loud. I guess I was really getting in it. I just shouted out above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make a man on mine. And I'll do your bed, here at your beck and call. 'Cause I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and her soul little lady in a long back twist. Till she won my heart, it was no contest. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. We found love in the auction block as he hauled her heart away. We still love to laugh about the way we met that day. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, away. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make a man on mine. And I'll do your best, be at your beck and call. Never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, to the soul little lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know she's got her lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Sold to the highest bidder. That's how we do Freebird. It's $100 for Freebird. We start the bidding at $5. And if they can collectively earn $100, we can play all 14 minutes of Freebird.
Do we ever play Stairway to Freebird?
No, we won't play Stairway to Freebird. We will not do that. Or Highway to Heaven. That will not happen.
Highway to Heaven.
I know, that's the Catholic version of that song. Let's see, let's do some Joe Diffie. You don't need Joe Diffie?
I do.
You do Pickup Man.
Yes, sir.
As long as they can. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knees. I hauled marbles and rocks and thought twice before hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. Tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's something women like about a bigger man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first Honda Civic was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still would trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. I met all 3 wives. The traffic jammed her to something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck in an old Chase Lamb. Backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo lot gives off a romantic glow. Never have to wait at the popcorn stand. All the ladies love an old pickup man. 'Cause you could set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a cooked bell. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. I met all 5 wives. The traffic jammed is something women like about a pickup man. Stand on it, Elmo! A bucket of rust or a brand new machine. Once around the block and you know what I mean. Cause you can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still won't trade it for a cooked bell. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. I met all 9 wives. The traffic standard is something women like about a pickup man. Well, there's something women like about a pickup man. Thank you, sir. Out there. Don't sound too excited. It's just Nashville. We don't want anyone getting hyped up or nothing like that. It's been about 30 minutes. We haven't played any Alan Jackson, which is unbelievable. Because I think he might own the real estate here.
No doubt.
We could rock the jukebox, or we could not rock it. Are you ready in the key of G? Are you ready? I'm ready. I don't know. You started playing 36 years ago. I just want to make sure you're ready. Well, don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song before you drop that quarter. Keep one thing in mind. You've got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? And don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, no. Play me a country song. All right, Brent Mason. Well, hell, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. But when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar drowning memory. Oh, your money, Eddie, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear George Joe, cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear George Jones. Don't rock the jukebox. want to hear George Jones. That's Alan Jackson, up-and-coming country artist. He's going to be great. I'm telling you, he's going to be wonderful. Well, we're fresh out of requests, so if there's something you're dying to hear, Eddie's got 9 kids and they all smoke, so we need all the help we can get.
Marlboro Reds are expensive now.
No, they smoke the Native American spirits. They're up to about $9.50 a pack. They don't smoke Parliaments, real expensive stuff. But it's respectable. It's 9 kids, 6 different women, so it's a good situation.
Red kind of thin. Need all them tips.
I had an idea in my. You can kill me later. It's all right. Let's do more George Strait. That's just the mood we're in. We're just going to go George Strait, Alan Jackson, George Strait, Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks, George Strait, Alan Jackson. In the key of F, actually. That's what we're going to do this in. It's called Check Yes or No from 1987. Because you can't play anything past 2010 in here.
I guess that's right.
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Andy Lou Hayes. Pink dress and matching boner, ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, she told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground. I pushed her off the monkey bars and the merry-go-round. Amy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my 3rd wife. Still like to kiss the stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I'm still chasing Amy Lou. Up and down the hall and around the room. Last night I took her out in a wild limousine. 20 years together, man, I say she still get with me. Ain't much changed from that long ago. When we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. George Strait for y'all out there. Woo-wee. Let's go to the key of G. How's that sound? You know any Eagles songs? You know how to play
Eagle.
Take It Sleazy by the Beagles? Can you do that one?
Yeah. I'm having a ball, man. I am. This is awesome.
I feel wonderful. I'm as sober as a priest.
You are pretty.
You okay? Thank you. Enjoy yourselves out there. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 they want to own me, 2 they want to stole me, and 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels me crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. It's such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose, we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. My Lord, got a world of trouble on my mind. I'm looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. These days are hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Thank you, sir. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Hey, come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. And who, and who, we ought to take it easy. We ought to take it easy. There's the Eagles for y'all out there this fine Saturday afternoon. We haven't done the old holler and swally kind of thing. Now, I would invite you, but your holler and swaller's soaking into the hardwood right below your feet.
It is, I tell you what.
All that coffee is gone. Who's got a drink in their hand? I know you're not practicing sobriety. You can't lie to me. You're right in front of me. Give me a big old yeehaw on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Now, we haven't played one Waylon Jennings song, and I know Elmo over here is a big Waylon Jennings guy.
I don't think we're getting any gas for Waylon. It's hard to get.
We ain't even got the cars out
You
of
think Waylon got paid in gas?
Huh.
It depends on your definition of gas. Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Which one do you want to play? You like all of them? There's like 675 of them. That get us 1 gallon of gas. I'll just ride on Eddie's back on the way home, lighten the load a little bit. Oh, they want to hire me back? The people on the internet do. Did you put my OnlyFans link in the online thing?
OnlyFans.
Okay. All right. Well, the joke, it flew out the window. It never even came in. Let's do Good Hearted Woman. How's that sound? It goes D to E. D. A long time forgotten with dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains, Lord, of the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of them wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. He likes the nightlife and bright lights and good time and friends. And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Willie! She don't understand him. She does the best that she can. Oh, that old good-hearted woman loving that no good two-time and playing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of these wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time, man. You want to take it home? All right, go ahead, Elmo. Some old Waylon Jennings for y'all out there this afternoon.
Hey, Clayton.
Yeah, Eddie?
I got a question for you. I want to ask you a question.
I'm all ears, all one of them.
I want to know where you're from, man, because I done forgot.
Mexico City.
Mexico City. That's a long way away from here. What part of Texas is that?
Illinois.
Oh. That's what I thought.
I think we got a request.
What?
Rhinestone Cowboy? Oh, man. Man, I love that song. I always said when I grow up, I want to be Glenn Campbell. You guys want Gentle on My Mind instead? All right, we're going to do Gentle on My Mind. I think it's in the key of D. In the key. Now, it really is an E, but I don't want to make you play it in E. And I don't think he's got a cape bow, so.
I got one. You do it E. That's his tuner. Don't let him fool you.
Let's do it in E. I wasn't born with a low voice.
Well, I got one.
And it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line. Keeps me in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. And it's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me. or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's not clean, cursing or forgiving. And I walk along some railroad track and find I almost had it. That moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. And for hours you're just gentle on my mind. All right, play some jazz, Elmo. Although the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence. Tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you, walking on the back roads by the rivers, flowing gentle on my mind. The first round goes to Elmo. Like that. Well, I dipped my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rough in a coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Who cupped hands round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. There's some Glenn Campbell by request for y'all out there. A little gentle on my mind. That song's a workout. Yes. Well, we got another request. Which one?
A couple years ago, I got to jam with him across at the stage. Good dude, man. He plays the hell out of the electric, too. Yeah, oh, yeah. He knows a lot of... He actually sings. Good dude. You got to watch him. Tell him hear that shit.
What did I do? What are you yelling about?
All right, y'all, we're coming around for some requests, coming around for some love. If you got something you hear, you want to hear, something you don't want to hear, let me know. I'm the guy to talk to. I got the lonesome tip jug here. Request a song, Joe, coming around.
We're going to do The Gambler. I didn't know you were going out there. Wow. Are you going out there? All right. We're going to do The Gambler. We had a Kenny Rogers request. What key you do that one in, Elmo? I mean, not Elmo. Eddie. Everyone's name starts with E up here for some reason.
Now, key, what did you say? How do you spell that?
Well, you see that big old empty bucket right there? We're not all on weight loss plans. We're just poor, hungry musicians. If you fill that up, we have a chance at eating dinner tonight. Summer's Eve, on a train bound for nowhere. Funny Kenny Rogers fact: he had 4 wives, and then after he left the 4th one, he bought a goat, and he spent his final years with his... He's literally... You can look it up. Kenny Rogers had a goat as his best friend in the last few years. So if you're having marital problems, which about half people do these days, just go out and buy a goat for a few dollars at the Tractor Supply.
Where are you going?
What?
Where's everybody going?
Don't leave. We're lonely.
That's right. Where's everybody leaving to?
Listen, they play the same songs as us. We just play them better. In G, because my voice ain't gonna do it. His did. you're right. Well, on a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness till the boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a living out of reading people's faces and knowing what they're colored by, how they held their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta play it right. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You've got to know when to hold, oh, when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. That's good. Know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There's some Kenny Rogers by request for y'all. Let's see. What you got up for us next? Marty Robbins. El Paso. Eddie, I don't just look at you just because you look good. I look at you.
Look, now let me tell you something about this song. It's the shortest song in country history. Out of West Texas, town of El Paso, I fell in love, I got shot and was killed. Dun, 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 dun.
I knew you'd know it.
Are we really having that much fun? We're a good influence. That's a good thing. Well, I tell you what, it's dangerous to see me on anything else.
Hey, thank you guys so much for all
been
the
6
requests
years.
out there. We got a good list going here. Thank you so much for the tips and the old tip jug. It means the world to us.
Marty Robbins. We gotta crush the Marty Robbins somehow. Do you know El Paso?
I know Devil Woman. I don't really know El Paso.
Don't let me down. That's not Marty Robbins. I was just telling you, don't let me down. Oh, he did Ghost Riders in the Sky. You know that one? Old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up the cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. Go Ghost riders in the sky. Their brands are still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel too. Yeah. Well, a bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, Ghost riders in the sky. Well, their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught him yet. Down the range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire, as they ride on, hear their cry. Yippee-yi-yi, Ghost riders in the sky. As the orders loped them by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell and ride up on our range, well, cowboy, change your ways today. With us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. There's some Marty Robbins by request for y'all out there. We just learned that one. There has only been one request we don't know. You put that one together really well. What other songs do they want to hear? I forgot.
Lead or Don
Yeah.
Rich's part?
You know the lead part of that song?
I think I do. Yes, I do.
You signed up for it.
All right, fine.
You're,
Talk me into
looks like you're singing Together Again by Merle Haggard. In any key you want. I'll tell you. You can do it in any key you like.
it. I reckon I won't get paid if I don't do it.
Now we can't kick you out if you don't sing it, but
So that goes out to the young man in the back of the bar. He was asking for Together Again, specifically the way Carl did it. So we're in.
The way
we're all
Merle
in.
did it.
The way Eddie did
by Squirrel Haggard. We can do that one. We can do that one as well. We're gonna have to crush a few of these and then get to that one.
All right.
Take us together again. Make some noise for this band up here. Mr. Eddie Dunbar, Alan Blackston, and Elmo, the guitar player.
I guess you call this B. Wait a minute. Is that okay for you? Together again. All right, here we go. Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The love that we knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Together again. My gray skies are gone. Your
back in my arms. Now where you belong. Hold the key to my heart. You hold in your hand, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Elbow. How about a hand for Clayton on that guitar? Together again. My gray skies are gone. You're back in my arms. Now where you belong. The love that we knew is living again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. Oh, nothing else matters. We're together again. That's a Buck Owens song. Thank you. I ain't sung that in a long, long time.
That was Merle Haggard, not Bucko.
Okay, it was a Merle Haggard song.
Whatever you want to call it. Mr. Eddie Dunbar on the bass. Give him another round of applause, everybody. Singing, picking, smiling, all of it.
I'm having a ball.
That is Buck Owens. That's not Merle Haggard.
It is Buck Owens.
That is Buck Owens. You told me that was Merle Haggard.
Elmo.
You know, there's an awful lot of pickers and singers in this town. There really are. I don't believe I've heard a better singer than this young man. Yeah, his name's Clayton right there. What's your last name, Clayton?
Man. M-A-N-N.
That's right, man, like the Isle of Man, the race.
It's like Peyton Manning, but the Peyton's Clayton, and the Manning, we got rid of the ing, and I don't have the forehead, so it's totally different.
how you did
And I'll never be an NFL quarterback, so we're gonna do "Born to Boogie" by Hank Jr. How's that sound? You have no choice. We have to do it.
All right, fine.
It's been a little while. It was put out about 27 years before I came to Earth. But well, my mama met my daddy down in Alabama. They tied the knot, so here I am. I was born on a bayou on a Texas line. Loved in Louisiana, rain on jambalaya. Well, before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. I went on the road when I was 8 years old. When I turned 15, I was stealing the show. Money to burn and the girls are pretty. Didn't take me long to learn it. I was born to boogie. Well, I was 18. I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis and Marilyn and Johnny B. Good. I get my guitar painted in the California sun. Red Cadillac, having too much fun. Now we were playing their halls and jamming then, and then we moved it on over to MGM. They said, this is the boy we were telling you about. He lit a cigar and he stuck his hand out. He said, son, if we got a deal for you, we're gonna make you a star, give you 50,000 too. I told him my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make your movies. I can tell you right now, I was born to boogie. Well, my name is Bo Stevens. I drink a whiskey by the gallon and I'll never back down, and I love a good challenge. What I do now is what I did then. I like to get down with all my rowdy friends. Well, I can be sweet and I can be mean. I still got my hair and I still wear my jeans. My shades are chrome, my guitar's steel. If you think I want them to leave me, I will. Get down on you, baby. I ain't no rugged. I was born to party. I was born to boogie. Born to boogie.
Sorry, bud, we didn't know the Nashville theme song, but we got that one for you. Thank you.
We have something to practice now.
Nashville theme song?
We have another request. You're supposed to know every song ever written. That's why we pay you $6 an hour.
Speaking of that, I didn't get my shot of whiskey. You said $6 and a shot of whiskey.
I could, after singing Hank Jr., I could drink whiskey. Maybe two of them. I'd take time doing it, but I'd drink it. We're going to have to do this song. It's in the key of G. Almost heaven.
Oh, yes, yes.
You know that one? No. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama will take me home down country road. All my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, Alan Jackson's Country. Come on. I think it's broken. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, we got two of them. Let's do another chorus. Take me home, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, take me home down country road. One tag. Oh, take me home down country road. Ew! We had a delivery.
Boy, did we have...
What? Could you imagine what that is? It's apple.
Can you imagine? It's brown.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Can you hold both of them? You don't have to.
You're a man.
There's a drunk at the Fifth and Tell.
Hey, Navy, are you getting that? Are you getting that?
Do we mix them together? Is this how you make a cocktail? It's a cocktail. Oh, you don't want that one?
I used to put
Well, we
this-
both got two of them.
I used to put this in my small block Dodge.
We can do some Elvis. Trouble? Oh, if you're looking for trouble. We could, that or Suspicious Minds. We could probably do Suspicious Minds. But where is all my friends who are drinking today at? Oh, come on, make some noise on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Take a sip, act like you like it. We're gonna make that last. I've learned, we call that pacing ourselves. Something, well, you don't have to. You don't have to.
It's overrated.
But I don't feel like falling off this stage. And not saying I have, I definitely have not, but. Need new chord?
It didn't go down very smooth.
Can we do a Suspicious Minds? Suspicious Minds? Yeah, I like that speed. I like that speed. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? And we can't go on together with suspicious minds, suspicious minds. But we can build our dream on suspicious minds. If an old friend I know out there to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, oh, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears I real I'm crying. Tears I'm crying. We can go on together with suspicious minds, suspicious minds. And we can build our dream on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Oh, Eddie, you know, I've never lied to you. No, not much. Yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Oh, yeah. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Why can't you see what you doing to me? Oh, you want me to do that? When you don't believe a word we're caught in a trap. I can't walk out when you don't believe a word I say. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out. I took too many pills, baby. Take that, Austin Butler. Who's that? He's a guy. They were going to cast me in Elvis, but I'm only 5'11", and he's 6 feet tall, so I didn't make the cut. I'm out of breath. You guys having fun still? Let's do a song. How about our wonderful, hardworking bartenders, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for those ladies over there. If you were sober, we wouldn't sound nearly as good, so we're going to devote a song to them in the key of A, called Tennessee Whiskey. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one. Not the George Jones version. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. A, key of A.
3 sharps.
There's 2 chords in it. We can't do that bad.
What was the name of the Brooks and Dunn song?
Which Brooks and Dunn you want to hear?
She Used to Be Mine.
Oh, hell. Austin Found.
Well, let's do Tennessee Whiskey. We'll figure it out from there.
Sorry about that. We still got a couple more to go on that.
Yeah. Throw all your money at the bartenders during this one. They want to help you out. Before we go any further, I figured I'd introduce the members of our group this fine afternoon. He plays the 5-string bass. You never know what's going to happen next. Eddie Dunbar playing the bass, ladies and gentlemen. Holding down one heck of a rhythm behind us. He's a New York Giant fan, so don't go too hard on him. Adam Blackston is playing the drums, ladies and gentlemen. And a fine guitar player. They gave him all the talent, but no last name. It's Mr. Elbow playing the lead guitar for you this evening. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love known. But you rescued me, reaching for the bottom. No, I'm laughing. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've lived for love in all these places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured out your heart, I couldn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to give me home. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. All right, Elmo, talk dirty to him. Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Little Chris Stapleton for y'all out there this fine Saturday afternoon. Y'all still feel good out there, AJs? Come on, make some noise for me. That will not pass the test. That will not. Who's got a drink? Don't be shy about it. No, you got one. Don't lie to me. If you don't have one, you need to buy one and tip them well. Give me a yeehaw on 3. 1, 2, 3. What if we did a... I don't know if we know that Brooks and Dunn song.
Where'd you get that cold water? Oh,
Cold water's in the bucket.
cold water.
Cold water. You need a water, Alan, you're good.
What happened?
Do you know Lost and Found? Well, the gentleman who wanted, we do not know Lost and Found by Brooks and Dunn. We're so sorry. Is there any other Brooks and Dunn song we could do? Neon Moon, Brand New Man, Boot Scootin' Boogie, probably a handful. Any of those work for you? Okay, perfect.
I'm happy to give you money back, sir.
Yeah.
No big deal, I'll help you out.
We could do a little boogie for him.
We're honest musicians.
Where we are.
We are very honest.
We ain't good at much, but we're good enough. So let's do a little scootin' booty or scooter boot. And that's how you do it. You got a rhythm down. Out in the country past the city limit sign where there's a honky-tonk near the county line, the joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. Whiskey, women, music and smoke is where all my cowboy folk on the boot scootin' boogie. You know I've got a good job, I'm working hard for my money. When it's quitting time, Lord, I hit the door running, so I fire up my pickup truck. I let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in these woods blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, scoot and boogie, I'll run it up. Well, the bartender asked me, say, son, what'll it be? 4 more shots of Jack Daniels whiskey, 'cause my dance floor's hopping. It's hotter than the 15th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and strays, all out and making it shady in the boot student boogie. Heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go, boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Take it another round. Heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go, boot. And Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah. There's some Brooks and Dunn for y'all out there. Yee-hoo. How you doing, Eddie? You hanging in there?
Look.
You hanging in there? You doing all right?
Hell yeah, I'm hanging.
That's I knew it. That's why
I'm hanging in there like a hair in a Shoney's biscuit.
I had an idea in my head. I don't know where it went. We have a birthday. Keelan. Where's Keelan at? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm all the patience in the world. Put your hand up. Where's Keelan at? Which one's Keelan?
She's 21 years old, Clayton.
Keelan, cheers to you. It was my birthday yesterday.
Hey!
It was I turned 23 years old yesterday, having a ball doing it. So. Make some noise for the birthday girl, Miss Keelan, everybody. We're going to sing her happy birthday in the key of G.
Are you Keelan? That's Keelan right there.
21. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keelan. Happy birthday to you. We hope you get some tonight. We hope you get some tonight. We hope you get some cake and ice cream. And happy birthday to you. Make some noise for Miss Keelan, turning 21 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday. We hope it's a good one. We hope you don't remember it. That's how you know it's a good one. Heads Carolina.
Heads Carolina.
Well, baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in the morgue? We got Tonight let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter. Heads Carolina, tails California. We can load what we own in the back of a U-Haul van. Of a modern day Moses, headed for the promised land. We can go 400 miles before we stop for gas. We can drive for a day, take a look at the map. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter. Heads Carolina, tails California. Gonna get out of here, have to ride a Greyhound bus. Boy, we're bound to outrun, look what's tailing us. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter. Heads Carolina, tails California. In California. There's some Joe D. Messina for y'all out there. Doji Messina. That's a fun song.
That's a Phil Vassar song right there.
He wrote that one?
He sure did, by God. Yeah, Phil Vassar.
How
Y'all
about
remember
that?
Phil Vassar? Happy Monday, Mr. Mom.
What's going to happen here is Mr. Elmo, the most talented guy in the band, he's in charge of just about everything we do. He's going to come around with that big empty tip bucket. You can fly a plane?
You can still probably fly it.
All right. He's going to go around and take songs you want to hear. Wow, just like that, we learned it. Little Eagles. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. And somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do, 'cause everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. A heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. 'Cause some people like to stay out late, and some folks can't hold out that long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. 'Cause this night is gonna last forever, and last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. A heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I just know it's gonna be a heartache tonight. The moon's shining bright, turn out the light, well, get it right. Heartache tonight, I know. Cause somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Cause everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. A heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. So we can beat around the bushes, we gotta get down to the bone. But if you meet me in the parking lot, then I know. Heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Break my heart. There's some Eagles for y'all out there. Well, Elmo never came back, so I think he left. Oh, we could do that one. Conversation by Will and Hank. Once Elmo's back. I've been up, I've been down. Take my word, my way round. I ain't asking for much. Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some touch. I've been bad, I've been good. I went down to Dallas, Texas, Hollywood. I ain't asking for much. Lord, take me downtown. Elmo, you want your little guitar back? Take me back, way back home. Not by myself, not alone. I ain't asking for much. Lord, take me down. I'm looking for just a little one more round, man. little ZZ Top melody right there for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Mr. Elmo, the guitar player, to the stage.
Hey, thank you guys again for being so generous, and we had a lot of great requests there coming. And if we get going here in a minute and I forget your requests, just come up here and remind me. It's a lot to keep up with, you know, think about songs and chords and where my finger goes and doesn't go.
We got a request to do The Conversation by Hank and Waylon.
Waukesha.
Before I forget, it was
Johnny Cash.
Eddie
Alabama. Johnny Alabama Cash or Johnny Cash?
Alabama.
Johnny Cash, Alabama. He's from Arkansas, I thought. But we got to do this one, The Conversation.
It's a good song.
Hank. I need like 3 packs of cigarettes to sound like Waylon Jennings a day for 10 years.
You got to have a Hershey's bar and a pencil-sized rail.
Well, Hank, talk about your daddy. Tell me how your mama loved that man. Just break out a bottle horse. I'll tell you about the drifting cowboy band. We won't talk about the habits, just the music and the man. Now, Hank, you just gotta tell me, did your daddy really write all them songs? Did he now? I don't deserve no answer, hoss. Well, let's light up and just move along. Did he write about your mama? Oh, the man who done her wrong? Oh, back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him a saint. And the ones that called him crazy, Lord, are still riding on his name. If he was here right now, Bo Cephas, would he think that we were right? Do you think he might? Don't you know he would walk toss it? He'd be right here by our side. If we left for a show in Provo, he'd be the first one on the bus and ready to ride. That's what we're talking, Hans. Yeah, wherever I hope is happy, yeah, he's doing well. Ain't yet. He's got one arm around my mama now. Sure did love Miss Audrey and a raisin. Y'all thought it was there? I won't ask you no more questions to the stories Hank can tell. Got it? Yeah, well, back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him a saint. Most folks don't find him from the opera, and that caused his greatest pain. Let me tell you about Lovesick. How Miss Audrey loved that man. You know I love to listen to stories about that drifting little cowboy band. And the man, when we get right down to it, still the most wanted outlaw in the world. The guitar player right there. Little Hank Jr. and Waylon for y'all right there. Now, we had that one. We got to do Johnny Cash. Which Johnny Cash you want to do? Which one? Sure, why not? I was toting. Well, I'm about to learn it. Well, you're saying I can't read? You can't read?
I get the overwhelming sensation and feeling that country music is still in very good hands. What do you think? Come on.
One of them, two of them did.
That's all it takes, son.
Now, if I mess this up, you gotta have a little grace with me because there's about 600 words in this song. There's about 1,300 syllables, so if I get about 70% of them right, I'll take that. I was toting my pack along a dusty Winnemucca road. Now, where the hell's Winnemucca?
It's in Nevada, son.
When along came a semi with a hind canvas-covered load. If you're gonna Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. So I climbed up in the cab and then I settled down inside. Has this been in like every Dodge commercial the last 5 years? It's in every car commercial. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. That's got to be Southern California. I said, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts fair, man. Breathed the mountain air, man. Traveling, I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Well, here goes a whole lot of nothing. I don't know who wrote this damn song, but it's probably pretty damn easy when you think about it. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Ottawa, Livermore, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tuckaberry, Barranquilla, Paradero, I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the desert fair, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Traveling, I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Tangier, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Lou, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Austin, Tennessee, the Hennessy, the Chickabiddy, Spear Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, Repeat Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts fair, man. Traveling, I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. This son of a gun who wrote it. We're only halfway there. You believe that? You think he's full of it? I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Baker, Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Danville, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamondina, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts fair, man. Traveling, I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I'm not done. I can't believe it. Oh, Pittsburgh, Parkersville, Graverville, Colorado, Ellensburg, Redsburg, Vicksburg, Edinburgh, Livermore, Admore, Haverstraw, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City. What a pity! I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Out the deserts fair, man. I've crossed the deserts fair, man. Traveling, I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Well, you've almost seen it all. What else do we have to do? Oh, Alabama.
What do I have to do?
I ran out of breath 13 times during that. Michael Phelps would be good at singing that. He got good lungs. Yeah, he's a swimmer. He's got good lungs.
Michael Phelps.
I wasn't built to swim. I was never fast, so I played golf. You don't need to be fast playing golf. No one looked at John Daly and said he's an athlete. He made $50 million doing it, so, you know.
He's got him a doggone prop jet, too.
Well, I don't think he's got $50 million anymore. Here's some Alabama. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway. I've got one arm on the wheel, holding my lover in the other. The sweet, soft southern thrill. And I worked hard all week, and I got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland life. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. And I hold her up tight, and I make a little loving, little to loving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Got a white-tailed buck deer munching on clovers, munch, munch, munch. Red-tailed hawk, oh, sitting on a leg. Chubby old groundhog, croaking both, free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland life. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. And I hold her up tight, I make a little loving, ooh, little to loving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Run it up! Yeah! All right, here we go, boys. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. And I hold her up tight against the truck, and make a little loving, little to loving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland love. For y'all. Yee-hoo. Good old Alabama. They're still going. There's only one of them left, but they're still going. But there's two of them? One or two of them?
It is a...
I said, Grandpa, watch this picture here. It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yes, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. It's me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943 in the wintertime. You could see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher down in New Orleans, and he had my back to the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words. You can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. This one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. Roses red and her eyes are blue, and look at that smile. Oh, we're so proud. It's the story of my wife's life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. You know what picture's worth 1,000 words. You can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. There's some Jamie Johnson for y'all out there. Jamison Johnson, who wrote, he wrote Give It Away. And,
Yeah, he did.
And he wrote Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. You wouldn't guess it, but
Man, it's a hell of a song.
I haven't played Give It Away. That picture on your palm. Well, folks, we got, just about 45 minutes left back up here, so if you do have a song or an artist you want to hear, don't be shy. Put it in one of the buckets we got. They're running low, awfully low. They feel lonely, and they're friends of Benjamin Franklin. So if you got something you want to share with us, don't be shy about it. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground. and a little bit of chicken thigh. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. You know, I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, I know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses to a toast and a little bit of chicken. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. You know I like to see the sunrise, see the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, I know a mother love. Oh, little guitar figure right here, Elmo. Thank you, sir. I thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly, and let it ring. Salute the ones who died, ones that gave their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. You aware of the situation?
Yes, sir.
You aware of what's going on?
I am.
They don't know it. You know, I like my chicken fries, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. You know I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. Thank you, sir. I know a mother's love. Give me a little reggae beat. Hey, you know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Saturday afternoon, pair of jeans that fit just too tight, and the radio on. You know I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Chicken fried! Yeah! Oh, he said we're not doing that. We're not good. We're gonna do Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn, the key of F.
Okay, what?
F. Well, for you it's E. I think so. Yeah, for you it's E. That's
Y'all
set.
tuned down. I'm tuned standard. It's working my brain pretty good. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot down at Johnson's Fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on the roadside picking blackberries. Summer turned a corner in my soul, down the red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer, it's where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned a path to heaven, it's full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends, down a red dirt road. There are Daddy didn't like me much in my shackled GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, coming through her bedroom window. And we turn out the headlights, and we talk by the moonlight. Talk about what that future might hold down a red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned a path to heaven. It's full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned things I've come to know. There's life at both ends down a red dirt road. Well, I went out into the world. They let me back in. I lost Eddie, got him back again. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I drank my first beer and drank my first beer. I learned a path to heaven, full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends down the red dirt road. There's some Brooks and Dunn for y'all out there.
What you doing, Redneck?
You want that? You drink beer.
Hey! Are you military?
Now, we got to do one
We
song.
appreciate your service. Thank you. Hey, our man that's playing drums, Alan Blackston, he was 20 years in the Navy. 25, sorry.
So the gentleman who bought us these wonderful round of Coors Banquets, he wants to... We just want to do a shout out to those 13 Marines we lost in Kabul last year. So can we make a cheers for those boys and girls that have served this wonderful country? Give me a USA on 3. 1, 2, 3.
USA!
We've got 2 brothers in the Marine Corps.
You do?
I do. So every Thanksgiving I'm reminded of how weak I am. That I'll never be a Marine, which is okay. I'm not worthy to have that status.
Well, maybe we could work for MWR and bring it to them.
American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. To the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see it clear, there our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, but Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. Stop sending money to Ukraine. Oh, Joe, they will put a boot in your ass and say American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. Feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, but I to you courtesy of my red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue. Yeah. How about that, y'all? Oh, yeah, we can do that one, definitely. Definitely. Who's Chattahoochee by? Who does Chattahoochee, Eddie?
Who does it?
I don't know who does Chattahoochee.
That tall guy from Noonan, Georgia.
Oh.
He's always smiling.
Ah, yeah. What the hell's a Chattahoochee? Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, is a living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that money water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about living. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, it'll live in for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about living. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Oh, I think it's hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy and we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, it'll living for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Chattahoochee.
Who's she?
I guess I'll do one.
You write songs, Clayton?
Yeah, I can sing an original song.
Why don't you sing one of yours, man?
I guess I can do 2 songs.
Y'all want to hear one of his songs?
Let's sing one of my
How about
songs.
that? He sings good enough, doesn't he?
You guys got to use the bathroom, get a meal.
Use the bathroom. How do you do that?
I can't, I'm not going to help you. If you haven't learned to use it by yourself, I can't help you at this point. This is a song I put out back in April. It's called Good as Gospel. Well, 6 years old, sitting in a tree, Papa said, don't tag the first one you see. Son, you gotta learn to let him walk. And time will tell you when it's right. Sometimes, boy, you gotta break the line, even when you think you got a big one on. Well, the words he said, they ain't in red, but I can close my eyes and bow my head. Every story that he told spoke right to me. He ain't Jesus, he ain't God. He could feed us 5 with a fishing rod. I'd trade a Sunday morning sermon for his porch swing pew. His words were good as gospel, and that's the truth. Thank you. Back before I was 21, he caught us out back trying to have a little fun. He said, boy, you better save a beer for me, but you better know when to put it down. Your grandma almost kicked me out, and I know you got a girl you want to keep. Well, the words he said, they ain't in red, but I can close my eyes and bow my head. Every story that he told spoke right to me. He ain't Jesus, he ain't God. He could feed us 5 with a fishing rod. I'd trade a Sunday morning sermon for his porch swing pew. His words were good as gospel, and that's the truth. Lately I've been a little lost, and he's in a place that you can't call, so I'll play that old voicemail a couple times. The one where he says to me, you go on, boy, chase that dream. Wish I could be there tonight. Well, the words he said, they ain't in red, but I can close my eyes and bow my head. Every story that he told spoke right to me. And he ain't Jesus, he ain't God. He could feed us 5 with a fishing rod. I'd trade a Sunday morning sermon for his porch swing pew. His words were good as gospel. His words were good as gospel. His words were good as gospel, and that's the truth. Oh, and that's the truth. That was the original song for y'all out there. Thank you so much. I'll do another Alan Jackson song, because why not? Any Alan Jackson fans out there? It's one of my favorite songs like ever written. And Hank Jr. actually wrote it, and then Alan Jackson really made it a hit. Well, I'm just a singer, natural born guitar ringer. I'm kind of a clinger to sad old song. I'm not an A-walk behind her. I'm a new note finder. but my name's a reminder, a blues man that's already gone. So I started drinking. I take things that messed up my thinking, and I was sure sinking when you came along. I was alone in these hot lights. Oh, not too much left inside. She changed all that in one night when she sang me this song. Hey baby, I love you, and hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't got to prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You wasted so much of your life running through the dark night. Let me shine a little love light down on that blues man. I've got so sick from speeding, all the stuff they said I was needing. If I was gonna keep on pleasing all of my fans, I've got cuffed on dirt roads. I've got fired from being a no-show. She came and took all that old load down off that blues man. And hey baby, I love you too. And hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. 23 years old now, and not to be cold now. If you hadn't hung around with a blues man. Oh, I'm 30 years old now, and not to be cold now. If you hadn't hung around with this blues man. There's some more Alan Jackson for y'all out there on this Saturday evening. Thank you very much. I think the boys are getting ready to get back on stage. I think they're ready. They got lunch and everything ready to go. Mr. Alan Blackston playing the drums, ladies and gentlemen. He goes by Sir Elmo playing the lead guitar. Last but certainly not least is Eddie Dunbar playing the bass, who we will find eventually.
Hello.
Eddie Dunbar is back.
Eddie Dunbar's back.
Now, we had a request come in through Venmo online. I missed it from an hour ago. Her name's S.J. McDonald. Wants to hear some more Vince Gill again.
SJ.
Let's see. She wants to hear Vince Gill. One more last chance. I'll let her know. I'll do a shout out. Miss SJ, I'm subbing for her. Look her up, SJ McDonald. We've all got half the talent she does. Yeah, we're going to do One More Last Chance by Vince Gill. By requested by the wonderful, talented S.J. McDonald. Come back next Saturday. She'll be here.
Whenever you come around, you ever done that? Whenever you come around, you ever done that? Oh, is that I know I've heard it. One more last chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You kill it. Yeah.
All right, one more last pants. I'm having deja vu. I love this song. This is some stuff I do. She was standing at the front door when I came home last night. She had a good book in the left hand and a cast iron pan in the right. She said, you come home for the last time with the whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'm gonna have to beat you half to death. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. No, I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Good old boys making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. Well, first she hid my glasses, cause she knew that I said she ain't going nowhere, boy, until you get to loving on me. Well, then Eddie called from the honky tonk, said there's a party going on down here. Well, she might have took my car keys, but she forgot about my old John Deere. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Some good old boys making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. Before you see me through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. Well, there's some good old boys making noise and running around on you. Give me this one more last chance before you see me through. One more last chance before you see me through. That was by request on Venmo. Well.
Elmo the Venmo.
We haven't done one George Jones song. Which George Jones song do
We
you?
have not.
Well, I'm just.
You got one?
Which one do you want to do?
B?
Well, I'm gonna sing it, but which one do you know how to play?
How about Bartender's Blues?
Do you know Bartender's Blues? Is that in a?
Yes. Wholesale. Isn't it?
What, A to B?
I'm just a bartender. I don't know about all that. Maybe,
He said, I don't know about that one.
I'm just a bartender. And I don't like my work. I don't mind money.
At all. You just want to start it in B?
Okay, yeah.
Give me a key. Just play.
I was thinking about starting in B, but if you want to start in A like that and go up to B, that's cool. Can you sing that down there?
Yeah. No, I can do A to B. Who do you think I am?
I think A to B would be good, or even
Where's it modulate at?
right before the last verse.
Okay. All right, let's try it.
I
All right.
believe so.
I don't know if my chart has that, but I'll follow you guys. Oh, right there in the break. Well, the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar.
That's where we modulate.
Yeah, we're going to go A to B right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to do old George Jones, my favorite artist. Well, I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, and I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases with folks to their backs to the wall. I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Light up your smokes, I can laugh at your jokes, I can watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down the bar, I can gas up my car, I can pack up and mail in my keys. Four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. I need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep old George from slipping away. We're going to be in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking where I'd rather be. All my bridges, and I sank all my ships, and I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. Four walls around me to hold my wife, to keep me from going astray. I need a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep Clayton from slipping away. Me tight, to keep me from slipping away. George Jones for y'all out there. White Lightning. White Lightning. Yeah, we can. Do you want to sing White Lightning? Do you want to? You or me? Well, North Carolina way back in the stem, let my old pappy and he had him a step. He put White Lightning till the sun went down, filling my jug and then he passed it around. Mighty, mighty squeezing, pappy's corn squeezing. White Lightning. Well, the team and revenue was too, searching for a place where he made his boot. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Woo! White Lightning. a face turn blue. Mighty, mighty blaze and peppercorn squeezing. Why, lady? Teaming, teaming, revenues too. Searching for a place where they made it brew. I'm trying to cook it, but my baby kept on cooking. Why, lady? Well, he said his sicker came and said, I'm tough. I want a taste of that powerful stuff. He took one some sugar and he drank it on down. Early in the morning as it hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleased and pipe his corn squeeze. Wait, lady. Well, the teaming revenues too. Searching for a place where they made it true. They were looking down and cooking, but my pappy kept on cooking. Wait, lady. Ooh, little George Jones. What do we got time? One more?
Boy, you really are doing Elvis right there. All you need is the tape to put it out like that. You know what I mean?
I think we got time for one more.
Hell.
I think that's what the boss man. We got one more. Okay, we're gonna do a key of B. My name's Clayton Mann. Thank you for joining us today. This is going to be our last song. You take care of those bartenders. Be right nice to everybody in here. And make sure you spend all your money and all your time here. It's the same old tune. You got that fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and them new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. Thank you, honey. Need a change. Hell, we need some change. Yeah, somebody told me when I came down to Nashville, Hoss, you finally got it made. Oh, Eddie made it here. Elmo, I'm sure that you will. But I don't think Alan done it that way. I don't think Hank done it that way. Take it on. 10 years on the road, I had my one-night stands, and I'm speeding this precious young life away. Tell me one more time this, so I'll understand. Oh, you sure ain't done it that way. Hell, I think everybody doing it this way. Elmo, take it, son. Eddie Dunbar, Alan Blackson, and Emily guitar player. You make sure to tip your bartenders. We appreciate you being a wonderful audience. There's more music coming up. Come back to Alan Jackson's Best Bar on Broadway. God bless all of you. Thank you. Thank y'all. God bless you. Appreciate you.